And if everything goes like it's supposed to, the link should work for the split screen if you guys want to jump in. Provided I don't get a car accident on the way to the dealership to get my car. Aggravating. Aggravating. Somebody's on here now. Woosah. Woosah. In. Should be on the hotspot. And there we are. I'm on the hotspot now. Yay. I'm my own stream. So it is working. Not the best, though. Hey, Ramesh. I'm headed to the car dealership to swap cars. They put me in a loaner vehicle, which I'm in right now, and I'm headed to go get my vehicle, and then we'll come back through town. We're going to go to Lowe's, pick up a couple of items for some little projects around the house. We're still doing the marathon all day today if you want to hang out and watch. The split screen should work. If you hit the link in the Discord, you can join me on the live stream. Get to see your face, Ramesh. Just got to get a Discord, click on the link, and poof, you'll be there with me. Live on camera. Oh, man. I don't know. It's just being weird. You want me to have black coffee? I do drink my coffee black. You know this. I just don't have any coffee with me in the car right now. Now, at the dealership that I'm going to, they'll have coffee. I can make a cup there for free. But I don't know what's going on with the app. It was messing up and kicking people off. But we should be good now. Hopefully the app, I just can't mess with it. I can't tinker with it because it's so damn fussy. And it's the YouTube app. I'm not using some third-party garbage. You know? I don't know. But we're here. Nonetheless, we are here. We are together, and we're headed down the road. So I think we got a good day planned out. But I was saying earlier, before it got buffered and crashed, I'm in Athens, Georgia. If you guys want to suggest a restaurant that we have lunch at today, Google the area, throw it in the chat, and we'll take a vote on it, and we'll have lunch at a random restaurant today here in Athens, Georgia. I'm going to let my audience decide where I eat today. Now, if it's some Michelin 5-star thing, which I don't think they have around here, and it's going to cost me $100 for a burger or something like that, or a steak, I'm not eating there. But if it's somewhere reasonable for lunch, then yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. Ramesh, can you do me a favor? Are you still there for one? You can let me know. So if you're still there, Ramesh, I need you to do me a favor, but I need to know that you're there first before I tell you what it is. since nobody's chatting again. If it's screwed up again, we're just going to cancel the whole damn thing. I don't know what's going on with this damn thing. Why it's buffering and knocking people off, I don't know. I don't understand it. I'm right in town. I've got good signal. It just keeps messing up. For those of you that are just joining us, this is an all-day marathon. We're going to be raising money for the local animal shelter. Everything that gets put on this channel today will go towards the animal shelter. So just kind of throwing that out there if you're watching. And yeah, and we're going to go visit the animal shelter when they open up at 11 o'clock, which is another 2 hours from now. No, an hour and a half. Hour and 15 minutes. Not long. Shelter and check it out and see what kind of cats and dogs they have there. And you'll be able to see what you're supporting. Bunch of Sunday drivers on a Monday afternoon. What the hell? You gotta play that ludicrous song. Boom, get out the way. We're almost there. We're going to the Subaru dealership. You can have your birthday at Chuck E. Cheese for $99. If you like Chuck E. Cheese and you want to play video games like a kid, or a kid can be a kid, that's Toys R Us. So my brakes were squeaking after they had fixed them. They had my vehicle all weekend long. And they said they never could get them to squeak again. Blamed it on moisture. Between you and me, I call BS on that. I've had the car for 3 years. It's got 80,000 miles on it. It never squeaked until I had them change the brakes, and now it's squeaking. And then this guy's coming up, so he's going to be live on camera. Stay with me. I'm here to pick up my car. This is your car here.
Okay, very good. Sorry for interrupting you then.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Just getting all my garbage. Carry with me. You know.
We all have a lot of stuff.
We all have a lot of stuff. Do I have the key to the car? Yes, I do. I wouldn't have gotten here without it, right? Yeah. Thanks, man.
Oh, Mr.
Gillis.
Gillis, how are you, sir?
Here to pick up my non-squeaky car.
Yeah, that's why I kept it all weekend. I had the service manager drive it. I had Steven drive it. I got it this morning.
Nothing.
Nothing. I know. If it does continue, obviously I am to assist. Let me go pull it around for you.
All right. Do I owe you guys anything?
Huh?
Do I owe you anything?
No, absolutely not. That's what I call a recheck.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Let me give you this. Oh, wait, hold on, that's yours.
Mine?
Let me just get it to you. Pretty good. I just basically put I couldn't duplicate.
Yeah. I got you.
So you were in Iraq?
Yes.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Two wonderful tours.
I started out in this world making airplanes for the Navy.
Oh, really?
I made the F-14 Tomcats, E-2C Hawkeyes.
Did they have squeaky brakes?
They didn't. If they did, it would have been 10 million to fix.
Right.
You know. All right, let me go pull your car around. I'll meet you right.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you always look so happy, man. I'm going to pull my car around. That's what he said he was going to do. I don't know where he's parked it. You guys going to pick out a restaurant for me? Please tell me you guys can hear me. Somebody say something in the chat. Tell me to piss off. Have a great day. I don't know. Anything in the chat? Nobody can say anything to make sure it's working? There's my car.
I'm sorry I couldn't duplicate it. I certainly hope you don't have an issue, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are always good to me.
Yeah, but if there's anything you need, my friend.
Yes, sir. Take care, man. Oh, somebody can hear me. Hey, Brian. Hold on. Let me get in the car here. Get situated. Shut up. Seatbelt alarm. Hi, Ryan. Thank you for joining me today. We are doing a Monday marathon. We're going to be on all day today. And we're raising money for charity. So anything that's donated today is going to go to charity for the local animal shelter here in Athens, Georgia. You guys get to hang out with me all day. I know that sounds thrilling. Yeah. Let's go. Had some technical difficulties earlier with the YouTube app streaming for some reason. All day. That's right. You're gonna have lunch and dinner with me all day long. What I was challenging you guys is that I told you guys I'm in Athens, Georgia. I want to have lunch somewhere, but I'm gonna let the audience decide where I eat lunch today. So if you get on Google, kind of look around, find some restaurants. I'd like to have a good cheeseburger or something like that. Find a place here in town that's open, suggest it in the chat, and we'll go have lunch together there. How's that sound? You guys can, decide where I go. Right now, we're going looping back where we came from. I got to stop in Lowe's, pick up a couple things, couple little projects I want to do at the house today. I want to put a shelf up, and I want to put an outlet in one of the closets. They're easy little tasks, easy little projects to do. And we'll kind of chill, hang out, maybe play a video game or something. Can't really watch anything because YouTube will censor it. Can't listen to music, can't watch TV, or it gets all butthurt, copyrights everything. Nighttime for Amish. I know it's going to be pulling all-nighter. Poor Ramesh. I feel bad. I feel like I need to send him a second mug. Send him a second coffee mug. Oh, and I am giving coffee mugs away too today. I have the Coffee with Malcolm coffee mug. 8:23. So you're good for another couple hours, Ramesh. You're good for another couple hours, I would imagine. And I'm using my phone holder that you guys suggested that I buy the last time I was out riding around. So you guys can, have a bird's eye view of what's going on. Love coffee. Love coffee. I do a morning podcast. This is Malcolm with Coffee, Monday through Friday. So, yeah. And I am in Athens, Georgia. So, like I said, pick out a restaurant for me, guys. Help me decide where to eat lunch today, and I'll bring you guys along. I have somebody showing up at the house to haul off some junk that I've accumulated. There's a couple of those Dish Network satellite dishes on top of the house. I took those down. And then they had wires strung all over the house for every bedroom to watch TV. I took all those wires off the house. They look like garbage everywhere. So I got a whole mess of cable wiring in the back of my old truck and a couple other things they needed hauled off. Some guy on Nextdoor app said he would come haul it all, everything for like $50. So he said he'd be around 11 o'clock, show up, and yeah. Well, you got, just Google it. Look around. You got time. We got 2 hours or something before I eat lunch. Plenty of time for you guys to get on the internet and find out what restaurants would be good to go visit or something you think's cool looking that you'd want me to go to. And that's where we'll go. Again, if it's $100 for a cheeseburger, I'm not going there. I'm spending a fortune on some fancy restaurant, you know. And there's places around here that are not fast food. There's local restaurants in the area as well, locally owned restaurants in the area. So those are, you can take those into consideration as well. And let's see here. So Ramesh, since you're on here and you're a moderator, I want you to type a comment that says today is a charity marathon for animals, and just put that chat out there, and then click on the chat that you make and pin it to the conversation so that everybody can see it when they join the live stream. I can't do it till I get back home and do it on my desk, blah, blah, blah. And you're right there to help me out. Or Wesley, make some kind of comment to that effect and pin it in the comments so I don't have to repeat myself 500 times today. And that'll just stay on the live stream. I am 48 years old. 48. I know. I can't believe it. I'll be 49 this summer. And then big 5-0. Gosh, seems like forever. Some people like say, oh, time flies so fast. Life is so short. Seems like it's taking forever. I don't know. It's supposed to warm up to like 53 today. It's 39 right now. Not too bad. Not too bad. Traffic's lighter because a lot of places are closed today. Not that traffic is really bad in this town either. It's not like Los Angeles traffic or something like that, you know? Don't smoke marijuana and drive. It's a DUI. Big signs out. I think they should legalize marijuana and tax it like alcohol and tobacco. Imagine all the revenue you would get from legalized marijuana and just treat it like alcohol. You can't smoke it and drive. You know, have the same type of rules for marijuana that you would have for alcohol. And then just and then you can make all kinds of revenue and taxes off of it. And you wouldn't have to pay to have somebody in jail because they had a joint in their pocket or some garbage. I think that would be if Department of Government Efficiency should weigh the pros and cons of legalizing marijuana. I don't smoke the stuff, but I think it's silly that if you had enough for one joint in your pocket or in your ashtray, if you still have an ashtray in your car, you got an older car, and then they haul you in for that, and then you have to do like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years for possession or some garbage like that. You're spending all that money to house some guy that just carried one little piece of marijuana on him when you could have taxed it, made money off of it, and not wasted money housing the guy for 3 years. I can't read your comments right now, Ryan. The sun's kind of glaring. I can't see it that well. It's a college town. I don't think they're having classes today, so that's really cut down on people crossing the road and all that other good stuff too. But doesn't keep people from driving really slow. Just take your time. Do 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 do. Nobody's trying to get anywhere. My name is Malcolm. Yep. Oh, they are having classes, I guess. We got all kinds of different buses lined up over here. Public transit, school buses, bunch of students learning stuff. I can't see if I do it that way. There they are. All the people crossing the street. All students. They look so happy too. Slariah, how's it going? We're in the car, just cruising around. Yep, bunch of bars and things like that here in downtown. What to do for lunch? Huh. And they really regulated these parking meters. They put a little checkered line on the outside of the parking space. And if your car hangs over that checkered line, they're going to give you a ticket. So if you got some giant SUV or some other garbage like that, that's 20 feet long, you're not going to be able to park at that parking meter. If you got a big Suburban, an Escalade, or some Expedition or something like that, big SUV, yeah, not going to do it. You'd have to pull up. I wonder if you pull up on the sidewalk to compensate for not hanging over the X line behind you, if you'd get a ticket for that. I don't know. I got a parking ticket. I did the meter and went in to have lunch with somebody, came back out, and we sat there and talked for a while, and I only put in for 1 hour. And we were in there for like an hour and 15 minutes. And it's like they were just counting it down, waiting. I wonder if they have some kind of signal system in the parking meters to alert the parking meter police that someone is in fact in the spot after the time has expired. It's totally feasible because they could take credit cards on the parking meter now. So it's got a signal, it's communicating. Why can't it's probably communicating that way too? That's why they were Johnny on the spot and gave me a ticket underneath my windshield wiper. $20. I paid it. I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna waste a whole day fighting a parking ticket like that. Yeah. I just know now I'd put a little extra time on there and not worry about it, right? Trying to open up some more restaurants. They tore down one restaurant and put another one back up in its place, brand new. And they're all chicken places. Chicken this, chicken that. We have a lot of chickens here in Georgia, but damn, you can only do so much with chicken, right? Oh, we got a little news in about. There's Terry. What's going on? We're going to upgrade. We're going to give Terry a promotion. You have now been promoted, Terry. You're on here all the time, bro. So why not? I don't want to have like everybody being a moderator, but I need a few out there to help me out. if you don't mind being a moderator. Now, if you don't want to be one, let me know and I'll take you off. I'm not forcing you to take the role. Just saying, if you want it, it's there.
Much of the Central Plains this morning. Temperatures are well below zero from Montana to Michigan. Wind chill readings make it feel much colder than that. As far south is Oklahoma. I'm Corva Coleman, NPR News in Washington.
Support for you. That's too damn cold. You're sarcastic in chief. Hey, Terry, ask Ramesh. I don't think he can do it for some reason. But can you make a comment saying today is a charity marathon, and then pin that comment so it stays on the chat for everybody to see? You know, like everything today is going to go to charity or something like that. All day marathon, and then you can just pin that in the comments, and it'll stay there for everybody to see. I need to wash my car. It's too damn cold out. Go to God's Car Wash. About to pass by that place in just a second. I crack up every time I see that place. Come on down to God's Car Wash. There it is, God's Car Wash. Somebody saw that video that's in the Athens area. It's like, I know exactly where that is. Oh. If they purposely named it God's Car Wash, people would be offended, but some of the letters fell off the sign, and it kind of looks like that now. Well, why couldn't you do that? You know, play it up a little bit. Have some fun with your business a little bit. People are so butthurt about stuff all the time. You know? I don't know. I thought it was hilarious. Thought it was quite funny. So right now we're headed to Lowe's, Terry. Lowe's Home Improvement. You guys go in there with me on there and pick out a couple things, some basics. I have an idea. See, the kitchen that I have is pretty small, and the counter space is really small too. But there on the other side of the kitchen is just this corner with nothing in it. I'll show you later. But there's a plug that's like midway up the wall. I thought, okay, I can put a shelf there, move my microwave onto that little shelf since there's a plug. There you go. And it'll be super easy to build. Yeah. It will be easy to build. Kind of like an island, but it's going to be in the corner. I don't have enough room for an actual island in the middle of the kitchen. I don't have that. The kitchen's small, but that corner just has the wastebasket in it for now. And I can make the shelf be above the wastebasket. And then I would create more counter space so I can put a microwave and like a toaster over there or something. Yeah, utilize that. I wish I knew what house that cat belonged to this morning. Seemed like a nice kitty. Like I said, he was plump, so he has a home somewhere close by. He wasn't like a scrawny stray, but he was definitely interested in those birds. I can't dance. I can't do a stripper pole. I can do a fireman's pole. Take a ladder up in the attic. Whee! It'd be so stupid. Yeah, fireman's pole. do, 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 do. Nice. Nice. Really nice. Double part jackass. Got his brand new truck, and he straddled the white line with his brand new truck. Screw you. I saw a picture somebody had posted for people like that, and what they did is they tore a page out of a coloring book and said something to the effect like, this helps children learn how to stay inside the lines. Maybe it'll help you too, or something like that, because they don't know how to park and they just left it on their windshield. I'm taking the key. Jeez. The battery's low in my key. It's just now telling me that. Good grief. Yeah. Check this out. Check this guy out right here. Really? Double park. That's just aggravating. You're so worried about your car getting scratched or dented. Well, learn to get some steps in, park on the other side of the parking lot. You know? Anyway. Send that message. There we go. So I need to get an electrical box. I want to get a board for my shelf. Hey man, what's going on? Hello. Nah, I love spending my money. Thanks. She tried to sell me, get me to sign up for a credit card. You want to save 20%? I was like, nope, I love spending my money. Don't need another credit card. And I already get 10% for being military. So that's good enough. Yep. Pickups rules the rule. They don't. You know, even with my old truck, it's hard to make a turn in that old 77 Ford. It won't. It takes a football field to make a circle in that truck. But I'll park away from everybody just because it's hard for me to get in the parking spaces. Let's see. I don't want that one. This is what we need right here. And it has the little tabs on it. So this is for an existing sheetrock wall. And when you tighten it down, this tab pulls out and holds itself to the sheetrock. And that's the box you use for, they call it old work. Okay. Yeah, go live. So yeah, that's that guy. They have another one over here that's called, this is the versatile. It could be old work or new work. But it doesn't have the little flip out tabs. So we're going to get this one with the little flip out tabs. We got one down here. Let me get this one. It's not as deep, I don't think. It's cheaper too. Yeah, we're going to go with this one. So this one has the little flip out tabs too. And like I said, when you shove this in the wall and you start screwing it, the tab comes up and it locks itself in the sheetrock. Yes, I pinned the comment. Thank you for doing that, Terry. So look at this little guy. It's $2.28. I'm gonna get a couple of them so I don't have to come back. In case I want to add something somewhere else as well. I've got everything else. I've got the outlet, the faceplate, and I've got the wire. I just needed the box. So now we can go on down here. I wonder if I could figure out the combination of this lock. What? Abnorm. Thanks, Abnorm. Woo! Yell it in Lowe's. I could write that down. $20. Thanks, Abnorm. That's great. Profit. Oh, did I have not paper? Paper? There's some paper. I left all my paper and stuff in the car. I can remember Abnorm $20. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, man. We're going to go to, we'll be going to the animal shelter after Lowe's, and we'll get to see the cats and dogs there. We've made $30 so far towards our little goal today. Awesome. Now, the link and Discord should work if you guys want to jump in and join me on the live stream with split screen. So, Abnorm or Terry, any of you guys want to jump in and say hi, get your face on camera, you're more than welcome to do so. Hang out, see if this. I'm used to this Lowe's is laid out completely different than Lowe's I was used to. So I got to figure out how they got this place laid out. They've got a pre-cut board, so I don't have to saw anything. It's going to make it look a lot nicer than anything that I could cut on my own. Be a lot more square. There we go. And here's the board, pre-cut and everything. Oh, Ice Princess did $10 too. We're up to $40. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's see here. This is the board I'm going to get. Make sure it's not nicked up or anything. But let's see. Nice finished board. I don't have to cut anything. It's got its nice cuts on there already. That's going to be my shelf that I'm going to put in the kitchen. I've already measured it. I already know what I need. 16 inches is good enough for the microwave. I measured it as well, so it's not going to be hanging off the end. So yeah. And then I had a couple of ways to do it. I need a little a 1x strip to go along the wall to lay the board on in the corner. And then I want to put a couple brackets, mainly just one bracket actually, where the corner is hanging out from the wall. I don't want a leg there. I want the kind of be a floating shelf, if you will. Let's see. I have no scrap lumber at home, so we have to get a little piece of something. Now they have these legs here that you can buy for like tables and other stuff if you're building things. But I don't want to use one of those. I want it to be floating. I don't want to have to keep working around this leg. Bob Dylan on the radio. Just got to find my little 1x strip. Got all kinds of stuff going on here at Lowe's, making all that noise. Let's see. Where are my 1x strips? There they are. Well, these are all trim pieces of like, okay, trim for the walls and stuff like that. Probably back in the other spot where I was already. There's my dowel rods. Need some dowel rods? All kinds of dowel rods. Different moldings and stuff. There's some more legs. I wonder if anybody get it if I made a lamp out of one of those legs, like from the Christmas Story, except it's not a woman's leg, it's just a wooden leg. Probably not. Corner beads. Don't need those. Just need a little strip of wood. Well, dang it. It's all trim. I don't need a piece of trim. I just need a little 1x. See, I got so used to the Lowe's that I was living at before. And that's what they think about. Ask somebody else about the project. Nah, not gonna do it. I'll just do it myself. They'll end up trying to sell me a bunch of stuff that I don't need. I've got an idea of how to do it anyway. We're not going to use cedar. There we are. Little one by. This little one by will run along the wall, and the board will lay on top of this board. I just need one piece. I'll go ahead and get a 8-footer. I'm in the Subaru. I'm gonna get the 6-footer, and I can just cut it length, and I have a little scrap left over, which is fine. I can use that for another project another day. I've got screws and stuff already. I have bits. I'm just running things through my head. All I need is a shelving bracket, and that's going to be that for that project. Super easy. Super easy. And we'll make ourselves a little island on the wall. Just kidding, typical. Don't want to ask for directions. I don't want to ask for help. I got this, damn it. Let's see. I don't know why they don't design every, like, grocery stores. They should all have the exact same layout. They're all basically the same size anyway. Why can't they do the floor layout the same in every store? Then you wouldn't have to guess. You could just go right to the section you want to go to, get your stuff to go. I mean, they do have an app where you can narrow down your search. I don't know. I like to gripe and complain. Yeah, we're getting into some brackets and stuff now. Thought they don't even have the brackets here. Like, all right. What's the next aisle over? More cabinet stuff. I went one aisle too far. Track systems and steel wire shelving. Got to do some snow blowing. Have fun with that, bro. Never had to do snow blowing. Thank goodness. Here we are. Now, it's one of these guys. Perfect. So you only need one. Yep. I'm the guy that buys the one thing and messes up the inventory. That's not an even number. I'm that guy. Oh, let's see. Now we could get a little something to put on top of it to kind of protect it. I don't know. So we put a liner on it. I thought about staining the board, but you can get these little liners. You can roll them out, put it on top of it. I don't know. I've got some stuff at the house already, as a matter of fact. I have to cut it to fit, but I already have some stuff. I don't need any of this other stuff. We're good. We are good. How's the battery doing? Down to 59%. And people texting me and stuff. Yeah, those are neat little boxes and stuff, but I don't need them. Trying to get just what I need, not trying to be over the top or extravagant. Let me think of my mind for a second here. If I need anything else, I don't think I need anything else. Yeah, that's good enough. Thought about redoing the lights in the carport. Well, at some point, not right away. I got plenty of time to do that another day, maybe in the summer or something like that. I don't want to. I don't want to have a backlog of projects. I just kind of want to do one or two here and there, little simple stuff that doesn't take up the whole day, that kind of thing. Yep, got everything we need. I'm gonna sit down. All right. Let's do this. That's gonna make me show my ID. Okay, now. Have a good day. Oh, we get to see who's driving that truck. He's in the truck now. We're gonna look at him. We'll put the camera around. Maybe get to see his face. The face of somebody who doesn't know how to park. There he goes. Disco ball and dancing pole. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Check this out. A little handle right here. Pull this handle and boop, there goes the seat. 6-foot board. Lays perfectly in there. I'm 5'11". That's that. We'll take this part back inside. Guess I'll keep my receipt just in case. Makes a good alibi. Keep your receipt. You're like, no, I was at Lowe's at that time, sir. There we go. That was easy enough. So you guys figured out where I'm going to eat lunch yet? Lovely wind we're having. According to the top of the screen here, it says 26.22. It takes some of it away. I don't get the whole donation, but I'm going to match it on my own. So $30 so far, plus pin from this morning. We're at $40. We're making progress. Now it's only 10:30. Another 30 minutes before the animal shelter opens up. We can just sit here and chat if you wanted to for a little bit. Plug it up, keep it going. All these live streams pretty much killed my battery for the most part. Bound to carry a battery pack. Oh, man, I'm thirsty though. We should go somewhere and get a cup of coffee. I know where a Dunkin' Donuts is. I can get a donut and a coffee. because I eat so healthy. All right, let's make sure I don't hit anybody here. Love the backup camera. Never had one until I got this car. World difference. Non-parking people around here. I'll tell you what. Scooters. Oh, is that a coffee place? We're just gonna ride up this road. I know. We'll just go there. I'm live streaming this. I really can't use Google Maps. I could bring in my other phone and try to narrow it down. You guys give me the address. I can plug it in my car's navigation, and try to find our way wherever we're going. We can have technology. We can do it all kinds of different ways, right? Right. All these law-abiding citizens going the speed limit and stuff. Scooters is the coffee place. I have heard of that. Actually stopped at a Scooters once. I wasn't that impressed. Now that I think about it, we were headed down to Macon. Rachel and I were, and we passed by it on the way there. We thought, okay, on the way back, we need to stop and get it. And they don't do like she wanted an Americano with like different shots. They don't have the machine that does the espresso coffee. They just had some like dilute. They had to dilute some kind of mixture and put it in there. I don't know. If you're gonna spend that kind of money on coffee and they're not going to even use like an espresso machine to give you the proper coffee shots, if you will, then I mean, it was good. It was all right, but it wasn't like out of this world or anything. Could have gone to the one I spent. We went Sunday morning. Like I said, we're already here at Duncan's. This was close by. There's an Aldi here and a couple other garbage things I'm not going to go to. And I'll probably just get a plain old glazed donut. And I've got somebody in a little chair begging for money. I have no cash. Hello. Okay. Should I get cold brew or should I get regular hot coffee? I would like a large black coffee, one glazed donut, and one water. Give me the bottle.
Anything else for you?
That'll be it.
Go ahead.
Thank you. It's cold outside. I'm gonna have cold brew on a cold day. I crashed the system.
You need your receipt at all?
Nah. Ooh, fancy little thing. Scalding hot coffee. That's good. All right, man. Thank you. You like a Dunkin' Donuts bottled water? Sure, I would like a Dunkin' Donuts bottled water. Not that it matters. I just like how they advertise it as their bottled water. It's not. Oh man, it's ours. I promise. Yeah, sure it is. They put the one donut in this box. All this box for one donut. What happened to the little paper sleeve? I'm throwing away so much. No napkins. They didn't give me a single damn napkin either. It's like, what the hell? Oh me. Good stuff. Go back to the drive-thru again. Yeah, I would like one napkin, please. Uh, Pretty good. I have no napkins stored in here anywhere. Normally have some like leftover napkins, but I don't. So I'll have sticky fingers. And now we're going to go to the animal shelter that we're supporting today. There's no school today, people. You don't have to go the slow speed. You can speed up just a little bit. We'll finish that donut in a minute. Spam calls. Get out of here, spam call. It's going to be another 10 minutes before I can take a sip of this coffee. It'll burn my lips off. Did I have a hot date yesterday? No. No dates for me. I had a hot day with the recliner. Watched some old Prices Right. Not Prices Right, the Family Feud. And watched that really crappy movie that Abnorm suggested called Dark City. That was hard to watch. It was pretty bad. I'm sorry. That movie was kind of nah. No hot dates. Just my YouTube family. No. I think the only thing I could play in the background is something like NPR or some news channel, so they don't copyright what's being said in the background, you know? Burnt lips. Welcome to the Burnt Lips episode. NHL. Oh gosh, some United States team was playing a Canadian team, and when they played the national anthem, everybody on the Canadian side was booing like super loud because all the on the past few weeks. And then a couple of the hockey players fight in the middle of the rink. Tensions are high out there, people. We've gotten rid of the interdivide of our own people against our own people. Now we're just fighting everybody in the world. We traded one fight for another. It's like, oh man. Traded one fight for another. There's a sign over here pointing to the animal control, but right above the sign is an airplane pointing the other. But there's no arrow pointing to go to the little airport. It's just one arrow for everything going towards the animal shelter. So it looks like, it's their airborne animal shelter or something like that. I don't know. Animals get parachuted in or something. Burnt lips. I became a talk baby. I got some burnt lips. Take chapstick. I've never been to this shelter. I've been past it a couple of times, but I have not actually been inside it. But with that next door app, they're posting lost and found animals left and right. I believe it's a no-kill shelter. But yeah, is this it here? No, it's the next one. I haven't been down here in a while. Is this it here? I believe so. Yep. There's a lot of people here already because they come to work, but they don't actually open until 11. In the meantime, we have some little puppies out here in the open, kind of just hanging out for everybody to go see. You guys want to go see some puppies? Dickens. Nope, not getting that either. My donut. A donut in a box. No napkins. That's what your pant leg is for, right? Wipe your hands off. Where's Johnny? I don't know. I think he has to work. Damn, that's hot. Tastes good, but it's hot. All right. Let's go in here or go look at some critters. You guys want to go look at some puppy dogs that are outside getting their daylight? They're out in the yard getting some fresh air. Little doggies. Yeah. Pretty dog. Check out this doggy. He's real pretty. Hey there, doggy. Hey there, buddy. Row, 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 row. You're a talker, huh? Row, 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 row. Look at that. You got pretty eyes. You got pretty eyes. So look at the other one. This guy looks friendly too. That was just a beautiful dog. Here's the other guy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, he licked my hand. Hey, buddy. Oh, look at those blue eyes. You see the blue eyes on him? Yeah. You get pretty eyes too. Some other ones. He's following me. Or she. I'm not. No, I think it's a girl. You're a pretty girl, aren't you? He's a little shy. Hey, buddy. Nope, he's like, I'm not coming up to you yet. This one's just a beautiful dog. She's nice and sweet. Yes, you are. Aren't you? I gotta take. Hold on a second. Let me. No, I'm not taking it. They sure are loud this morning. They got quite a few dogs here. I don't think they have anybody in this part. You guys are just tuning in. We are raising money today for this animal shelter. So all donations given today will go to this animal shelter. We're going to go inside when they open up here in another few minutes and go see some other animals as well. We've raised $40 so far. Here's the sign for the animal shelter. Please don't dump animals. Do not bring animals inside. Good things. I don't think they open till 11. Yep. That's what I'm waiting for as well.
Oh, they said 10 out there.
That's okay. Maybe it does. I don't know. What time is it here? 15 minutes. Had to reconnect. Oh, Mary donated a couple dollars. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, it's a very nice place here. I was texting somebody who's at my house. That's kind of why it buffered there for a second. And they got people cleaning up this morning. Mary did a couple dollars. That's awesome, Mary. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. There's so many of them back there. They're rotating them right now. Give me just a second. I'm going to go back to the car for a moment. Get my coffee. They're not, like I said, they're not open for another 10 minutes or something like that. Oh, they put another dog. They rotated a dog in here. Let's go see him. He's got a lot of energy. I think he's just going down the line, rotating them, give them some chance to run around and do their business. Hey, little buddy. Oh, thank you. This dog's got a lot of energy. Hey, buddy. Hey there. Hey there. You're happy too? You'll get a chance to run around and play a little bit. Oh, they took the one I liked back in, the little, I guess looked like a husky with the blue eyes. I'm waiting to see what other dog he brings out here for us to look at. That guy that was supposed to come by my house and pick up all that stuff to haul off. I had some, like I said, those satellite dishes and the old dishwasher and stuff. He wasn't supposed to be there till noon, and he's there already. So that's who I'm texting in the background if the video kind of comes in and out a little bit. Oh, there he goes, doing his business. We won't film that. Give him a little privacy. Oh, there he goes too. They're all taking their turns. Nobody wants to join me in the live stream today? Nobody wants to do a split screen? What's up, little buddy? I'm sure they got a bunch of kitty cats too. I don't think they give them fresh air time like dogs. They would scale the fence and run. They'd be gone. Kind of reminds that story of the. What you doing, buddy? Those monkeys that escaped from that research place in South Carolina, and they had to go catch them all. I'm gonna go get another sip of coffee. It should be cooled off a little bit, enough to drink anyway. Crowded place for not even being open yet. You know? All right, guys, I got to pay this guy on the app real quick. Let's see if I can do it without losing the live stream. Let's see here. Perfect. And then there's his Cash App. Let's do that real quick. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. I had to get that guy paid real quick. Like I said, they're about to open here in just a minute. We got another 3 minutes and they'll open up. I'm back, bro. Sorry about that. I don't want to take the coffee in with me. Oh, got another dog. Hey, big guy. He's an older doggy. He's a big dog. He's got slobbers going on. Hey, big guy. You got a little drooling going on there. I had to pay a guy on Cash App real quick for doing a service for me. But we're back. So thank you for hanging in there. If you're just joining us, we're taking donations today for this animal shelter. Everything that gets donated today is going to go to this animal shelter. We've raised $40 so far. And I know YouTube takes a portion of it, but I'm going to match it. So whatever, collectively, whatever the donations will be, that's what we're going to give to the animal shelter today. And they're opening up here in just a couple of minutes. We're going to go inside and see what else they have going on inside. And if you want me to hang out at the animal shelter for a little bit and just kind of, browse the dogs and cats that are in there, then I can do that, and we'll do that. All right. My battery pack. This streaming stuff just kills my battery. But I've got pockets. We'll use our pockets. I think got a lady up here waiting right now. I got quiet. Maybe they open at 11:01. just just turned 11. Dun, 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 dun. Just waiting our turn. Hey, this little doggy here. Hey, little guy. Stare me down. He's not going to come to me though. You guys are awful quiet in the chat today. And there they're open. We're going inside. Nope. Thank you. Oh, toasty in here.
Well, can I,
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I could look at some of the dogs and things you have here.
there's maybe some down the hall on the left, where you went through, on the left in that glass area, and the rest of them are outside.
I'm also doing a live stream on YouTube, and I'm collecting donations for the shelter here.
Oh, okay,
We've raised $40 so far.
all
I'm
right,
doing a marathon all day.
okay.
So at the end of the day, maybe I'll do a stream again. How late do you close today? Or how late do you stay open? I mean,
We're open till 4.
till 4.
Yeah.
I'll be going longer than that, but I wanted to let you know that's one of the things we're doing. Some of my fellow friends on YouTube,
Okay,
we're live right now.
okay,
And so yeah, that's something we wanted to put together. Been trying to want to do it for a couple weeks, and now I can. So
okay,
that's why we came down today to kind of just look around and see
Okay.
how they really like your facility so far. It looks
Okay.
real well kept and nice and everything outside. So,
right.
but I just want to let you know what I was doing. I didn't want to like
You're fine,
yeah.
you're fine.
That door. We'll go down here and
There's some down, like I said, through the door.
oh, that's his puppy room
The dogs are down there, and the cat comes
to the right. Okay, thank you.
and then the rest of them
Oh, there's a little puppy. Hey, little guys. Hey, little guy. Oh, poor guy. Want a home? They got nice little setups here. Look at there. This is a stray, according to the paperwork here. Um, There you go. Here's another little guy here. Oh, poor little guy. This one's been adopted. And he's gone. Little bitty guy. Hey, little guy. Little guy. Another stray. Hmm. Little bitty guy. Little tail going. And then they have some kittens. Over here is where all the cats are. We have a lot of these. Oh, it's not. It's well kept. They keep it nice and clean in here. Oh, there's another guy right there. Yep, we're giving out pets, buddy. Giving out pets. There's a little guy up here. Hello, buddy. Orangey. Yeah, a little bit older, maybe. Something nose there. Yeah. We're in play. I'm sleepy. They don't have many cats. Let's go back outside and look at the other dogs. I like that husky little dog with blue eyes. Oh, I gotta sign in. Do I need to sign in before I go through, or do I need to sign in? Okay. We're little doggies. Hey, buddy. Hey, guys. Let's see. Babs. This is Babs. Hey, Babs. This one's noisy. No name. Trixie. Trixie. Charles. He didn't want anything to do with me. Hey there, buddy. You're an old guy, aren't you? Older guy? Name anything? Hey, big guy. They said don't put your hand in there, stick your hand in there. They don't want you to get bit. So, what's up, little guy? Hey there, buddy. Also, this is a pair. These two are a pair, brothers. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, little girl? Oh man, what's your name? McMuffin. They called you McMuffin. My goodness. You don't have a name. Either. There, buddy. There. Young. Here. What looks it? Some of these already out in this area here too. This here's Slobbers. Hey, big guy. The slobber on his face. Hey, buddy. One down here on the end as well. Looks like they're cleaning out the. Yeah, they're sanitizing the little things right now with soap and water, getting ready to hose them out. It's a very neat and tidy place. They take really good care of the place too. Hey there, buddy. You got a little collar on? You got a little bandana? Oh, there's more on the other side that we haven't seen. Oh, they got a huge play area in the back too. Look at that. Oh, he just comes through all the way? No. Hey there, you're a different doggy. Carlton? It's interesting names. Yeah, they take really good care of them here. They're scrubbing out their kennels and all that good stuff. Oh, you got two different colored eyes. Hey there, buddy. Hey there, buddy. Oh, we got a big guy here. Oh, look at this guy. He's like, I want to say hi. Hey, buddy. Why are you so mad? I'll check this guy out. They got a bunch of fur. Ozzo. Hey, Ozzo. And he's hiding back there in the back. That's like a German Shepherd. No, kind of. What's up, buddy? Why are you so cautious? Come here. You're gonna come say hi? I'm like, nope. Not gonna do it. Don't feel sad for them. They're being well taken care of. They just need to find homes. You got these huge play areas for them to go play in every day. Little shaded things. These things look. This place looks way better than my backyard. They're so mad. I would say they're mad. They're more excited than anything else. Come here, buddy. Over here, buddy. Hello, buddy. Hey there. You gotta get some food in you. You're a little scrawny, aren't you? Oh, these are the interaction pins. Okay. So if you're interested in adopting an animal, you could spend time with the animal inside these pins and see if you guys are a good match or not. I get it now. Yep, interaction pins. I don't think they can put them all together because if they start fighting and they can get injured that way. Now there's your guard dog. There's your that's your guard dog right there. And you got this guy. I'm a nice little guy. Wagging my tail. That guy wanted to rip my face off. There's the animal shelter, guys. Oh, me. A lot quieter on this side. Good gosh. All right, guys, we'll be back. We'll come back later. They're open till 4 o'clock. Open till 4 o'clock? Hey, buddy. You can see they're scrubbing everything, keep it nice and clean. Hey there. Oh, they took them in so they can wash. Hey, buddy.
Well, I wouldn't see it. Let him.
I'm going to come back later on in the afternoon if
Okay.
that's okay.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
So there you go. There's the animal shelter. Like I said, everything we get today is going to go to this animal shelter and help these guys out. Right now, we'll head back to the house and do a couple projects at home. Guys, still haven't found a place for me to eat lunch. Have you? Where am I eating lunch today? You guys are supposed to pick a restaurant for me. I'm in Athens, Georgia. No suggestions? Yeah, that one dog was pretty upset. Definitely a good guard dog. If you had like you always think like a junkyard. You got the junkyard dog running around, keeping the place safe at night. I don't know where you would keep a dog like that today. You'd have to have some classes or something. You already had your dinner? There is an Indian restaurant. I don't know if it's open on Mondays, though. Kind of a thing around here. They'll be open all weekend long, and then they'll close on Mondays to give their employees a day off. But they can't close on the weekend because that's their busiest time. So, yeah. We're getting messages again. Not answering. Not answering. Not answering. All right, we're going to head back to the house. Like I said, and work on this little shelf. And then we'll make our way back to the shelter again to see him again if you guys want to. But so far, we raised $40 for the animal shelter. Not too shabby. But that's only going to be like one bag of food. So. Well, they already had FedEx. Here comes UPS. I don't know where I'll go for lunch. I was hoping you guys watching could pick a place for me. And we could all go to lunch together. I'll eat something in like another 45 minutes. But I'm in Athens, Georgia. If you're just watching, like I said, want to pick out a restaurant, we can go there together. Take you guys along with me. Ramesh, you got to go to the Discord and join me on the live stream. Do a split screen with me. The link is in Discord. Come on, Ramesh. You know you want to. Get on camera. Don't be shy. I really like that little husky looking dog with the blue eyes. I just don't think I can handle a dog right now. I don't have a dog house. I don't have food. Probably maybe next year. Maybe next year, I might consider adopting a dog, but not this year. Just can't really afford it right now. But, I'm sure you guys have shelters. Obviously, you have shelters in your areas as well, at least here in the United States. I'm not sure how they handle cats and dogs in India. That's where Ramesh is right now. And Ved, I don't know if Ved's watching or not. But, yeah. So we've had, like I said, a few people contribute. Mary Giggs, she's a YouTuber as well. She pops into my videos all the time. She streams all day doing her door dashing and stuff. And a couple other YouTubers, or people, they're not actually YouTubers, just followers and subscribers to the channel have donated some as well. So we'll do shout outs to all them, like a thank you short later on this evening for everybody to see who all the people are donating. You'll be notated by your screen name, obviously. So yeah, cool. Check out the bird feeder. Like I said, we'll get some eat. Do whatever you guys want to do. Like I said, I got a couple projects, play some video games. Can't really watch TV because YouTube is copyrighted. How much does it cost to adopt a dog? There's going to be fees. I didn't ask. I would suspect maybe $75 or somewhere around that area to adopt a dog. Some places do screening to make sure you're going to give the dog a nice place to live. You pretty much have to sign this agreement with the shelter saying you will take it to the vet and get its shots when needed. You'll take care of them. You won't abandon them. And it's kind of like a contract in a way. And then, but then I have to get, I don't have a doghouse. I don't have the food bowls or the food, things of that nature to get the dog set up properly. And like I said, it would be an expense right now that I'm not really wanting to take on. Perhaps next year could do something like that. And then there's people that get on these apps and they want these purebred dogs, certain breeds, and they want them 100% purebred or whatever. And it's like, why would you shop for a dog? You should adopt, not shop. There's all those dogs are sitting there waiting for homes, and you want to go get some specialty dog. Now, I know that adopting cats and dogs, the ones from the shelter, are typically the best animals you have in the house because they realize they recognize they got it good when you adopt them and you feed them well, give them the love they deserve and all that kind of stuff, and give them a nice little home. They're very appreciative of that. Even cats too. So Rachel adopted a few cats, and those were the friendliest cats we had out of the bunch. By far, the friendliest cats in the bunch. Yeah. Little squirrel. Better get out of the way, buddy. Look at the road. I like to back in. Just what I do. Not everybody has to comment. It's not a requirement. Ramesh is like, nobody said anything. Oh, man. That's garbage. That's garbage. Oh, there's my note. Who's donated? Mary Giggs donated. They did $2. And then I think it was it Princess did 20. Something like that. Yeah, everybody's at work. They can't chat. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. No big deal at all. Keeping track of what's going on today so I can give my proper shout outs to everybody. Take my trash inside with me, or at least to the garbage can. Easy like Monday morning. That's not how the song goes, is it? It's supposed to be easy like Sunday morning. Got all the stuff out of the back of the truck. That's good. Nice. Had a couple of rugs in there and stuff I had to get rid of. So yeah. Da, 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 da. You're okay, Ramesh. It's not a requirement. It's just a little something we're doing today. Don't feel bad. All right. And we are home. Ta-da. Get this tripod up so I don't have to hold the phone the whole time I'm here. The birds are active. No neighborly cat watching them from below like it was earlier. Just sitting there like, ooh, I want one of those birds so bad. Yeah. Oh, let's put that for you guys. And there we go. We're set up now. Johnny's finally here. Why is Malcolm small? Why am I looking small? Did something happen? I look normal size on here. Let's look at the thing. Pull up the other device and see if I come up looking tiny for some reason. I am awkward looking on the screen. What's up with that? That's weird. Let me flip it around and see if it changes. Nope, it's still narrow. I mean, yeah, it's showing narrow on the screen for some reason. I don't know what I did, obviously, but bizarre. Why would it do that? Well, it's going to be narrow for now because I don't want to have to restart it. I don't know what happened to the screen. It just, like I said before, the YouTube, they can't figure out their own app. No, you're good, Johnny. You don't have to explain yourself. We just left the animal shelter, got to see all the dogs and cats there. They only had a few cats, had a lot of dogs. One of them was really angry. A lot of them are really sweet, but this one in particular wanted to chew my face off for some reason. Um, you can go back and look at that if you want. I don't know what his deal was. He was just like, get out of here, don't come back or something. I don't know. It's like somebody should have told that dog, that's not really how you earn friends, buddy. Just saying. Just saying. It's not how you make friends in the world. Yeah, I am narrow for some reason. That's weird. That's strange. Why? I don't know why it's doing that. I didn't do anything to the settings. I just got out of the car and walked here. I didn't tap something, did I? Don't want to do that. Yeah, they do a really good job taking care of them. They were scrubbing out the kennels with some kind of sanitation solution, scrubbing the little walls and the ground and everything, keep it really nice and clean. They had these little areas where you could go in and have one-on-one time with the animals if you wanted to, and that type of thing. So a really good outfit, if you will, place where they do a good job. So yeah. I bought some stuff at Lowe's. Let me go grab that real quick, and I'll show you where I'm going to put this shelf. It's right here in this corner. You may not be able to see it all fully just yet. Let me get situated. So there's the corner that I'm going to be working with here. As you can see, I got my trash cans, a recycle bin, and a vacuum, and this plug is just perfect to put a shelf on. So this is actually 4 feet, but I got a board that's 3 feet. So I won't be hitting it when I come around the corner. I didn't want it to go full length and 16 inches deep. Put my little shelf right there, easy peasy. And then I'll be able to move the microwave off this counter where I don't have a lot of room. I do not even have, I can move the coffee maker over here too. Plug those two things up. I don't have a toaster right now. I mean, this microwave has a toaster function. It's not really that great. But yeah, that's what I've been using. Yeah, Terry's a mod now. He got promoted. Let me I'm gonna be running back and forth a couple of times. I'll move you guys where you can watch the bird feeder or something real quick while I do that, because I gotta bring tools in, bring the board and supplies I bought at Lowe's, bring those in, and we'll go from there. How's that sound? I know you guys don't care. Let's see. Right at the bar here, aren't I? Yep. All right. I'm going to raise this bad boy up. And then you won't be able to hear the birds, but hopefully you'll be able to see a couple of them. There's a little yellow guy right there. Isn't that it? Bird's got a leaf on the tree. Leaf on the tree. All right. Tripod issues here. I'm just giving you guys the look at the bird feeder while I'm getting stuff out, some tools and stuff out of the car. I'll be right back. La, 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 la. So, let's see. Here. All right. Let's get this over here. Sorry, I'm sorry that it's all narrow on the screen. I don't know why it's doing that, but I may restart the stream at some point. But that's the area that we're working with. Yep. That be the area, my friend. May have to use my tripod to get this thing leveled up just right. On this thing. I've got stuff. Here. I get this set up at a good spot so it'll shoot my laser. I want it. There's my laser. Not quite level. Finicky little laser. That should be pretty good. What do you think? How far is that off? Almost 39. I wouldn't mind it being a little bit higher, closer to this plug. Maybe 44 would be right at it. Let's do 42. See if I can get it raised up a little bit, do 42. There we go. Stop blinking. It lets you know it's super finicky. All right. It blinks if it doesn't feel like it's in the right level point. That's going to be our shelf height. And that allowed me to put my trash cans and stuff underneath there, no problem. I'll be able to plug the microwave and the coffee pot here. Have it up a little bit higher, which is better too. I can get in and out of the microwave real easy. Still have room underneath for stuff. And I'm just putting a board here and a board here. Hold all that on the board. Then I'll have one bracket sticking out. So I just need one bracket and it should hold it just fine. So we got our little stud finder. All right, so the stud is on this side of the plug. That's good. That's going to give you a starting point. And I know they're going to be on 16-inch centers. So from there, I can go over and mark stuff where I want to attach to the wall. So it's coming from this direction in. Well, I know that's one. So there should be 16 inches. Right about there. I know one's going to go there. And then my bracket, another 16 inches over here. Maybe too much. I don't know. We'll check in a second. Yep, too far. Well, this one will have to come in a little bit for my bracket, which means I'll have to use wall anchors. Kind of not what I wanted. And you see, this one's coming in. All right, so almost every place in this house, the stud has been on the left side of every switch and outlet. So everything they put in, they put it on the right side of the stud every time. And from what I found so far around the house, I can't say that's exactly true every single time, but anyway, if that's a stud there, let's see if I got a stud over here somewhere. I do. And of course, the corner. A little dot. I'm going to measure that quick, see if that's 16 inches. It's just that's less than 16, so that's perfect. That's good. Because I'll be able to hit a stud there. My shelf is 16. This is falling on 15. That works out just fine. Get my laser to show. I'm blocking the light. And I know I'll be able to hit back in here in the corner. That's a given. And this thing is 16 inches every bit. And that is, well, double check, right? 15. So I need a 15-inch board. And then I only really need a board like 2 foot long there because it's not going to hit another stud and leave a bracket. So a 16, and then you take the thickness of that board off, and then a 2 foot from there. So we'll have 2 little boards. Those will be attached on here to lay the shelf on. The shelf is 3/4 of an inch thick, which is pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. So I'm going to take this outside real quick. Use the saw and cut my board real quick and then come right back inside. Take me just a minute or so. Here are they're so, look at all those birds. Hundreds of these guys. Are you going to come visit my house, Ramesh? Oh man, look at all these birds that are coming in the backyard. They're starlings, also known as blackbirds, and they travel in huge groups. And they're all in the backyard right now. They're roosting, traveling. There's hundreds of them out there in the trees. And there's no real seed on the ground, but they go around pecking and trying to find whatever they can. So you watch them for a minute. As soon as I kick that saw on, they're all going to fly away. What just happened? I don't know where that music came from. That was very odd. All right, I'll be right back. And I didn't cut my fingers off. Yay! Still watching, still working. Thank you. All right, so we're back to here where we were a minute ago. Um, Doing the shelf, elf on a shelf. No. Yeah, got our boards cut. Down here getting all my tools sorted out. Love, 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 love. All right. I've got my markings on the wall. You know what? I messed up already. Oh, me. I'll be right back. All right, I cut it too short. I had to cut it again. Gotta be able to hit the stud. I just want to mark on this board where I'm going to pilot my hole for my screw. There. And of course, this one will go here. About. And we'll drill some holes. Okay. All right. So now we're going to put our first board up. Hey guys. I want to be with the laser level. Well, there you go. That looks perfect almost. I tell you what, that's all right. Not too shabby. I split the board a little bit, but it's never going to be seen. Not worried about it. Not worried about it. I got my marks here for my other studs. Just going to get a couple of holes piloted in there for that. All right. Moving right along. How's that look? Ah. Again, my board will sit on top of this, and it'll have the support it needs, but I gotta have a leg coming out here, a bracket of some sort to support that other end so it doesn't flap. And I can pre-drill some holes in the back for a couple of screws there, make those nice and flush, won't be seen, and we'll have ourselves a shelf. What do you think? The only bad part that I've discovered is that my board isn't going to be able to reach the next stud. For me to put my bracket on. And the wall is not perfectly square. I've got a huge gap here. I'm not going to cut the board. I'm just going to leave it. It's fine. This wall kind of curved. It has like a curve to it. But I guess it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not going to cut this board. It'll be fine. It's just for me to use. You know what I'm saying? But I do need to find some wall anchors, some suitable wall anchors. See if I got any inside this bag here or not. Probably don't. Oop. Over here on the counter. Let's see what I got here. I know I got a bunch of wall anchors out there too, but I just wanted to see if I had any in here. I really don't. Dang it. All right. I'm gonna flip that camera back around again. You can watch the birds for a minute if they come back. Ta-da. Let me go get the wall anchors so I can do this bracket. It won't take just a minute. I'll be right back. I don't know why it's doing that. My phone is possessed. Let's go here and kill some of these other apps. Make sure I'm not got something playing in the background. It's something stupid. I don't know what that was. But anyway, this is why I keep all that stuff you get in little things you buy at the store, the shelves or whatever you got. They always come with some wall anchors. Some of them are really good, some are really crappy. But I save this stuff. There's no reason to throw it out. Might come in handy one day, and today's that day. So I've got 3 of these. These work really well for sheetrock. You just kind of get it started in there, and you just kind of screw it in. It bores itself into the sheetrock and holds really, really well. These, in my opinion, are probably the best anchors for sheetrock. And it came with these screws that were left over as well. So I have everything I need to put that bracket up. Pretty cool, huh? So let's get over here a little bit. You guys can get a little closer. You know, forgive me for my unprofessional setup here. I'm going to unwrap this board that I bought. See which side's the nicest side. Probably that side. But we'll just plastic off. We'll get our board up there. Find out exactly where we want our bracket. That side looks good. They both look good. Well, this side's got a couple little marks on it. We'll do the other side. That's how it's going to sit. And there's 2 ways I can do this. I can go ahead and try to line up my bracket with the laser pointer, which would probably be better. Or I could go ahead and put this shelf in place and then slap the bracket underneath it nice and firm. So I think I'm going to do the second. I'm going to go ahead and mount this to my little braces that I have, and I'll come back afterwards and mount in my white bracket that I have, shelving bracket, just so that I can get it in there snug and as nice as I want. All right. That being said, I'm going to get some other type of screws. I don't want to use these 3-inch screws I don't want to the wall with, or 2.5 inch anyway. A little overkill for the rest of this project, so we're going to take these away and go back out and get another set of screws to put back in here. All righty. Took a minute to find them. I'm not very organized right now. So I need to pre-drill a couple of holes in this guy, and so I don't split it as well. Okay. And I know my board here is 3/4 of an inch thick, so I gotta make sure I don't miss my board. So we're gonna go a 1/2 inch. And I'm just gonna pick a couple places with random here. It doesn't really matter. As long as I got a couple of holes in there to keep it from rocking, then I'm good. And then we'll get one on this side here. Like I said, this isn't for any showroom or anything like that. Hey. And these screws are tan. They're actually definitely screws, but they'll blend in with the board really well. That's what we're gonna do. See, I got a little bit of wobble here, but I put my bracket in there, it's gonna hold it up. This side I'm not worried about, it's just in the corner here, it's wobbling. Yeah. Okay, we're done with the razor level, don't need it anymore. Just need my screwdriver. My pencil, and my bracket. That's all I need, just one bracket, hold that up. That'll keep this corner from bouncing. I know there's gonna be somebody on the internet. You could have done it this way, that's not gonna hold, blah, 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 blah. You know what? I don't care. Yeah, looks nice. Hey, we're almost done, guys. I got a solution for that. Extra long bit. Keep my drills hitting it and pushing it around. This will give me the reach I need so that I can get it in there straight. There's my shelf. Increase my counter space. There's still be enough room for the microwave to go on. Out of the damn way. Yeah, it just fits. It's perfect. Good and sturdy. I'm gonna have to get a little power strip that keeps the plug flat with the wall. This is sticking out. It's not going to give me any room to plug it in. So I'm going to have to get a little power strip. But that being said, I've made room here, and that's freed up space on my counter. There you go. Play some music for you? I can't. If I play music, YouTube will copyright it. And I don't know how to play an instrument. I can play one real horribly if I had one. So I just, no musical instruments for me. So the plug is like right here, and this butts, I have just enough room for it. So we're going to go back into town again. Not a big deal. Get a little plug, a little extension cord that has the plug that comes off the wall like this and doesn't stick out. And that'll be, that'll work out just fine. So if you guys figured out where I should eat lunch today, I'm in Athens, Georgia. I am hungry. We can go somewhere together and grab a bite to eat. If you guys have any suggestions, pizza does sound pretty good. There is a place here in town it's locally owned and operated called Mama Sid's Pizza. I've eaten their pizza quite a few times. It's really good. If you want me to go there, we can go get pizza there for lunch. A good cheeseburger or something like that would be good to go to. Get something to eat. Let me clean up my mess here on the floor for a couple of minutes. You guys can Google Athens, Georgia, and yeah, pick a restaurant for me to go eat at. All right. Like I said, I got to clean up my mess here real quick. I got tools all over the place. Drill bits, all that other good stuff. Leftover lumber. There. Here. We'll just throw everything in this right here. I'm not gonna make you guys wait all day to get clean up my mess. We'll just pile everything in this big old tool bag that I got, and leave it at that. Then my trash can will fit underneath the counter as well. A little island that I made, so I got room for my trash can to fit in here. Got my recycle bin. I can go in here as well. And yeah, I just opened up all kinds of space on my countertop. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Now, that's about as much weight I could put on here. A few more pounds for whatever I put inside the microwave and stuff. But it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to serve the purpose. I don't have kids hanging off of it, nothing like that around. So that's not a problem. So yeah, there we go. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Been wanting to do that for a while. I got to clean up behind the where the microwave was. Pack all these tools up real quick. That goes there. This goes in the room. I really need a jacket now. Kind of, it's not too bad outside. You feel hungry, amazing girl? Where are we going to eat? You guys haven't picked a place out? I think I'm going to go to Mama Sid's. We'll go there. It's not far from here, maybe a 10-minute drive. And like I said, it's locally unoperated. Now they have an all-you-can-eat pizza buffet, but all they serve is either cheese or pepperoni. That's it. So I like a veggie pizza with a bunch of stuff on it. I'll probably get a little pizza, maybe take some home for later tonight. I don't know. But we're going to go to Mama Sid's since you left it for me to choose where we're going. Look out! You guys can look outside for just a couple minutes. I need to use the restroom and a couple of little things, and then we will hit the road and go grab some pizza today. There's my backyard. All right, I'm back. You guys ready to hit the road? Get you off the tripod here. Cable's all tangled up, of course. Ta-da. I'm not sure why the screen is still narrow. So I'm going to end this stream for about 2 minutes. I'm going to fire it back up again. We'll have segments throughout the day. However long it takes me to hit the X button and restart it so the screen's proper and you guys can get in the chat better and follow and all the other good stuff, I'm going to do that right now. All right. So don't go anywhere. Just stay tuned for just a second. You'll have to join back in, but please do so. We're still raising money for the animal shelter. It's going on all day long. We've had $40 so far raised. And the more the merrier. We can give the animal shelter. We went there earlier today. We're going to go back there again. So just hang tight for just a minute. I'm going to fire it back up in like 2.5 minutes. All right, guys? And then we'll go get some pizza.